Hello, I'm Dr. Sharon Norling, and this is Ask Your Doctor. So many of my patients come into the office and they are so tired. They just talk about their fatigue and they're actually just exhausted. And the issue is they always say, well, I'm so busy and I got so much to do and I'm not sleeping well at night and I'm just stressed out. And yes, that's part of it. But maybe it's your thyroid. Many patients have said, well, I went to my doctor and my thyroid's fine. Maybe it's fine. But if you only had the TSH tested, it's not enough. You need a full panel, TSH, T4, and free T3. Because if you're cold, like your hands are more cold or your feet are more cold than the person in the other room, you have low thyroid. And we have got to stop treating labs and treating the patient. Also, and you can diagnose this yourself. You could diagnose this at the airport. So if the outer 1/3 of your eyebrows are missing, or you see someone whose outer 1/3 of their eyebrows are missing, they have low thyroid. They're not only just cold, but they'll have weight gain, they'll have constipation, they don't think real well, they have short-term memory loss, they feel depressed. So it's important to have your thyroid checked and to make sure it's within the normal range. The other part is your adrenal function could be too low. And how many of you, when you wake up in the morning, you're just exhausted? It doesn't make any difference whether or not you've slept 8 hours, 10 hours, or 12 hours. It's still slow moving for you in the morning. And then you might feel a little bit more energetic later, but in the afternoon, it's daytime sleepiness, and it's like someone turns the lights off. You have adrenal fatigue. These people are exhausted. But the interesting thing is, with adrenal fatigue, you might get a second wind at night. And you say, oh, I'm such a night owl. Well, if you have difficulty getting up in the morning and you have more energy at night, you probably have adrenal fatigue. These patients are also inflamed, and they might crave salt. So have your adrenal system checked by your physician. And functional medicine doctors and integrative medicine doctors look for different things within the thyroid, adrenal function, hormones, and neurotransmitters. Your hormones could be out of balance. And especially for men, if their testosterone is low, they just don't have the energy anymore. They have a lot of other symptoms as well. But remember, testosterone is a female hormone. It's produced by the ovaries when it's working and by the adrenal glands. So it's important to be tested for women, not only for the estrogen, but testosterone as well. And what about if your neurotransmitters are low? You're going to be so tired. For example, if your norepinephrine, which is the excitatory energy neurotransmitter, like epinephrine and glutamate, if those are all low, you're tired. Your libido is low. You can't really focus. And dopamine is a great neurotransmitter. Dopamine is the one that gives you joy and euphoria. It's the one that gives you bounce in your step and makes you have this overall really feeling good part of your body. So if that's low, you're going to be tired too. So the key for your optimal health is have your hormones tested, have your neurotransmitters tested, test for thyroid and test for adrenals. Because you know what? You deserve your best life. And this is Dr. Sharon Norling, Ask Your Doctor.